Dan, thank you for the host. So I can barely hear with how loud my music is right now. I barely heard the alert go off. Who followed me like 3 hours ago? Who? Why? Who followed? What was I doing? Oh, I know what I was doing 3 hours ago. Hi, Dan. Hope you're doing well. We are going to jump in and just do some small stuff. What's up, best couple? Hello, Moko. How are you? I'm okay. I'm not, but it's fine. Who cares? Why are you running so bad now, Minecraft? What the fuck? Raisin, go to bed. Raisin, go to bed. Raisin, go to bed. Raisin, go to bed. It's only 2 a.m. here. It's like 6 or 7 a.m. for you. Go to bed. I just woke up getting ready for work. Go back to bed. Listen, sleep doesn't work when you already have insomnia, plus your anxiety's on the rise. So you know what? I will do that at a point. Here we go. I got a video call in like 10 minutes. Just tell them you're too busy. They don't need to know the truth. Where are you? Like 6 a.m. He's in the Netherlands. Ow, I have something stuck in my damn throat. It's 8 a.m. Okay, I heard that correctly, right? Yeah. Hello, Forrest. How are you? Oh, there's something stuck in my throat. Why is it as soon as I press the go live button, I've been sitting in damn silence for almost an hour? Why is it now I have something stuck in my throat? Hello. Can I actually like open a bottle of water with one hand? Yes, I can. Like 13 variants of IPS kits alone. Damn, dude. Oh, I'm so annoyed with this thing in my throat. Oh. I'm gonna regret this if I don't turn that on now, so... Okay. Question is, which is le best? Good question. So I forgot that you can find fucking buckets in here. Good thing to have a second one, but... Damn. Alright, I need lava. What is my time at? 3 minutes. Damn. Okay, well... Not the most ideal, I'll be honest, but it's okay. Going pretty nice so far. Yeah, well, we're gonna see if I can keep it. For those who may wonder why you do certain things during a speedrun, this is one of them. When you go into F5, which is third person, it gives you a much wider field of view, and if you aim yourself down, you can see blocks below where you're going to be. Hello, Blizzard. How are you? right now I'm looking for one very clear telltale sign of lava, and it's exposed stone. There you are. Bad, but there's a well. I don't need a well, what I need is lava. Minecraft Speedruns Pog? Yes, Minecraft Speedruns. Hold on. There we go. Like that. That's lava. Less than ideal. Now that I know that, that's very good for me, but less than ideal. So, what's my PB? So, I don't show my PB because every time I set one, I like to wait until a certain point. That was bad. Because I haven't set one in 1.16. So, I've set one in 1.12. But, as I've openly said, 112 doesn't count, so... Oh, whoops. Click. There we go. There we go. So, because I set it in 116 and that time was arguably not the greatest... oh, that's less than ideal. Where's that one going? Directly on top of it, huh? Okay, well. There we go. Now my portal is still accessible. Okay, good. Okay. Let's think for a minute. Is this nether worth continuing, or are we better off restarting the run? Well, I don't know. I'm gonna... Oops. That out of there. Pog. Lizzie, aren't you streaming right now? That could have been very bad. No. Oh, so if I go and check right now, you're not going to be live? I don't even care if we, like, survive this, I'm going to be honest. Yeah. That nether's not worth me trying to navigate. I hate soul sand, and if I don't see one quickly, I'm not going to try. There we go. I just like going quickly. I like being quick. We're speedrunning. That means we don't go slow. We gotta go fast. We gotta go fast. Not even. Nope. 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 No. 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 It's one of those few biomes that I refuse to speedrun in because of how bad it is. Alright, no, fuck. Le jungle. Yeah, twice. Fucking twice. Spawn me on a mushroom biome. I'll fucking go buy a lottery ticket. Island? Island with a tree. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We're gonna try this strat, and I hate it. We're gonna try it. You gotta look for Mew. Raise and go to bed. Yeah, raise and go to bed. Ozzy's here. You don't. Please listen to Ozzy. You know he'll put you in timeout. This is fair. I haven't gone to sleep yet. The fuck's with you two? Well, we're always prepared. Hello, lady. Hello, Dawn. I read that wrong. So used to just stopping after lady when I read names like that. I'm sorry. Hello, Dawn. Oh no, andesite. Shit, I needed stone. Overcomplicated scanline processing in order to find the best LCD. Have fun! I'm gonna be digging straight down, you know, the rules that they tell you never do in Minecraft? Yup. That's me, not listening to any of them. Can I get 5? We can get 5, although it won't really matter because I can't really do much. We can get a better pick. I won't? Okay, well, that's fair. Yep. You know, the first rule of Minecraft, never dig straight down? Yeah, that's me ignoring that. Because, why would you listen? I didn't even grab flint. Dude, I am dumb. No flint, no water. Just an overall bad place for me to have been. Gotta wait for this one to finish, then we'll mine it. Perfect. Use this to get us that one flint. We just didn't get it yet, okay. Cool, thanks game. Thanks game. Thanks game. 25% chance for gravel. 20, yeah, there we go. 1 in 4 chance. Remember that. Damn. Okay. 14. So you're gonna tell me that there's nothing around me? Nothing at all, huh? Alright, if we don't find anything in here by like 6 minutes into the run, I'm just resetting. It's kind of all a meme one anyway. Dirt? I can navigate dirt. Nope, nothing, huh? Damn. Oh, zombie groaning to our left. Okay. Mel says hi and she appreciates the Undertale music. Oh, that's fun. I assume that she's there then. Hi guys. I'm just doing my zombie hurt. Zombie hurt. Zombie hurt. Huh. Yeah, I still haven't figured out if I can or can't play Undertale music, so I'm just kind of doing it until I'm told I can't. I heard a zombie getting hurt. Where though? Up, down, straight, left, right. Alright, if I don't find anything in 30 seconds or so, I guess I just gotta take my lumps then. Just reset. Looks like it might be above me. Hey, iron. Although that's not super useful to me. Somewhere there is a cave, except I don't think we're gonna find it. Penis? Welcome, Oxy. Yeah, we're not finding it. We're not finding it. We're just not running that. No, I don't really care that I beat any of my other times for that one. Thank you. Now, the question is, should I turn my difficulty down? Is yes. Are we on an island? I don't want to do another island. Yeah, sorry. This could be the run, too. This could have been the run. This could have been the run. But I just don't feel like doing another island one. The amount of times I'm like, oh, I'll just do an island one, and then I just, like, no, islands are just not worth it. Okay, desert there, tree here, okay. And grab. Perfect. Come on, give me... Alright, we'll do 6. Give it to me, damn it. Okay. Alright, I need 2 things now. Village would be ideal, and a lava pool close to spawn. Village, I saw that. See that house in the corner? There's one of our things. Can I mention, like, every time I'm doing, like, a speed run, I seem to generate new worlds with them, but every time I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna actually, like, play in this world, I don't fucking find a village. I need to know, is it an abandoned village? It is not. Perfect. Means I can still get a golem. How was the dating show? Oh, we won. That's how it went. We won by a landslide. There was a point where I just started going off. Like, we did a... We had to, like, guess each other's, like, things, and there were a few of them that it's like... The funny thing was, a lot of them we've had conversations with about at least one... Ooh, double village. Also, I haven't seen one of these houses naturally in a long time. But, like, a lot of it we've talked about before. Like, there have been a couple of times where I've just randomly brought up, yeah. Like, a good example was one of the questions that Kendra had was, if I were to call her from prison, what was I in prison for? I had said most likely for some kind of cybersecurity accident or arson. Now, I'm not saying either one was on purpose, but that's what most likely would happen with me. One more? Yep. I don't even know how much I got. 5? Perfect. Run over here, grab that. Do I actually have the water? I do. Alright, I need food. I should grab beds, but I also know that that's not a smart move for me. My chances with that are so low. It was fun. The difference was it's just I'm not usually good in, like, hey, here's a bunch of new people you've only talked to like a handful of times, if any. A Mr. Speedrunner and Ozzy. I believe you're talking to Ozzy, as he is also a speedrunner. Just saying. He speedruns Dark Souls. Crap. You can borrow our opinion, or my opinion at the very least. Sure, why not? I got nothing to hide here. Just hay bales. Just hay bales. Okay, I'll kill the other iron golem, but first I'm gonna get all these hay bales, because I need food. Send a pic of what? Oh, did you send me a picture of something? I already see this going badly. Just to be safe. There we go. Getting screwed by gravity. I love Minecraft. I love Minecraft. My answer is IPS. If I were to play a game, I mean, don't get me wrong, the AGS definitely gives me the kind of classic vibes, but IPS definitely is, like, in my opinion, probably looks better. You did ask, and I did look at it. I went to go grab it, and I went, no, wait, I probably shouldn't, and then I misclicked, so. AGS? See, like, I like the AGS because I think it gives me that kind of nostalgic feel, but I think the IPS is just a cleaner look. 230, I gotta clean up my damn pack. I gotta clean up my world. Like I said, I like AGS because I think it reminds me of, like, the classic days, but... Is this just a dead world? Not even worth doing. Let's just make sure by going over this hill. Dead run, not even trying. See, that's the difference. IPS is very clean in that case, but I also wouldn't, Bad spawn again? Damn. Here's an abandoned village? Nope, normal village? Alright, I guess we'll see. Let's see. See if that village has a blacksmith. If it does, we'll continue. If it doesn't, we're not gonna bother. Get a snow village? If I spawn in a snow biome, like a proper snow biome and not like a taiga, there are times where I take it because snowballs are great against blazes. Speedy block game pog. Block game pog. I don't see it, so I think we're gonna just reset over this one. No real time, or no real reason for me to waste my time in this unless it's... Yeah, nope. Sadly, I only have 3 more Yoink screens from. Why don't you buy more? Just curious. Are they more expensive than IPS's? This is a bad world. This is a bad world, unless that's a desert. Is that a desert? That is a desert. And there's a village. Screw it, we'll go for it. Let's try this one. Let's get a little closer to that village before I start getting my wood. Okay, screw it. IPS is like 35, AGS screens. If harvest, it costed me 60 to 70. Well, in that case, because it's more than, or because it's about half the cost, IPS would make the most sense. Just from the standpoint of business, but... Let's do one more to be safe. I want to be able to offer both. The price really sucks, yeah. Oop. Hello, big village. Problem is with these villages is they don't give you stone, but there is an exposed cave right here with iron exposed. This may be an okay run. Need to decide for my personal project. Yeah, make the axe first, why not? Five, 6, 7, 8, go straight to crafting. Get the flint. Go for 10. Nope. Grab the crafting table, grab the iron. We're gonna actually try and win this one, so we're gonna do everything in my power I just get a PB? That's all I care about. But I also am, like, not gonna take, like, a shitty spawn. Like, I'm not gonna take it, like, the run is uber dead and I have to restart. Like, that's kind of where I, like, draw it, because if I just have to restart, that's one thing. It's another thing if it's, like, I mean, yours has an LG LCD in it. Damn. What's up? Hello, Proto. How are you? You know, having shit luck as always, but it's okay. Yeah. Blast furnace. Actually, I'm yoinking that. Sorry, buddy. Yoinking that one from you. That is a useful item for me. Chillin', kind of salty because it's been 3 goddamn weeks. My mic still hasn't arrived. Oof. Well, at least you don't have the problem of you've had a mic for over 2 weeks and you still can't figure out why the fuck it sounds like shit. I really need the flint before I do what I'm going to, so there we go, we got it. Okay, that's fine, I'll take an extra flint. And now you're my burner blocks. I have to craft it, yes. Maybe getting 1 coal wouldn't be a bad idea. Hello, salmon. What have I been up to? You know. This. Doing speedruns, getting things prepared for when I start, like, showing up lore on my SMP, which should be soon. As long as everything goes to plan, it should be soon. Hello, Ravine. There's a lot of iron. I actually might... Do I take the detour and just do it? That is not needed to be wasted. Yeah. See, the difference is it's like, it's not even like, oh, I'm going to just waste like a good PB. It's more of just like, if I know I'm going to have to restart from scratch, like if I die in the nether, that's one thing. If I die near spawn, that's another thing. Like if I were to die right now, I could restart, but I wouldn't really want to. Granite? Okay. There's our lava. That's not the split I intended to do, so we're going to actually ignore that one. Skip that one, and then we're just going to go straight to build a portal because that's just how we're going to do this. I need 4 there. Okay, I see it. Yes. Good music. Good. Okay. Damn. I was hoping we could have gotten lucky and done this here, but... One of the best Undertale themes. I agree. Okay. Okay. 7-minute nether. Not a great nether portal spawn, I'm not gonna lie. I'm Not fond of these biomes, but it's okay. Natural walkway up here. Come on, give me luck. These biomes are not my favorite, but they do usually... It's lava down there, okay. They usually do carry the fortresses for me, so let's see. Can I be right? Nah, it doesn't look like it. That jump looks impossible now. Now it isn't. You don't see me, Mr. Gast. In that moment, I knew that was going to happen. Ooh, I realized I've got a saddle. That is a tempting offer. Only I can get... I have been told that people who watch me in this area get anxiety. I apologize if you're one of them and that I give you anxiety in this area. I've been told that more than once, and I still do it. I refuse to change it because it works. And after doing some research with hay bales, these are now my best friend. Okay, come on. You jump. There's normal biome at the very least. Physically feel pain. Yeah. Like how that one took all of the hearts it was supposed to, even though I landed on the block. It's okay, though. Okay, there's my jump path. Okay. I don't like soul sand. Let's make the executive call then to go this way. Blocks to accidental place. We need some. But you take less fall damage when you land on hay bale blocks? A lot less. I can show my testing when I fail this run. What biome do you think they will update after the Caves and Cliffs? Desert or jungle? Neither. Neither. I genuinely think that it would be because Desert kind of got one a little while ago. Not like it was a big one, but Desert did get a touch-up, and Jungle has kind of always been as it is. I want to see either Forest redone, personally, or give us a better Plains. Assassin's Creed. Well, it's kind of true. Hay bales are, you know, kind of... Yeah, watch. I'll give you a better example. Ready? Can't fuck this one up. But I will get attacked by the fucking piglin that saw me. Yeah, it saves you a lot. So if you can use some of it for fall damage, that is usually a good thing. Putting that on now. I don't like doing MLG with this thing, however. It's usually what kills me. Damn. That's just not ideal. Well, why am I at 71? Yeah, I'm not. This is a dead run. I'm only kind of still doing this at this point. If I can find a fortress anywhere near soon, all I've got to do is get materials to get back up. Oh, Blackstone. Pick. Now. The reason you grab Blackstone, for those who don't know, is you can make tools with them. Counts as cobblestone. No. Okay. This is the end then. Nah, there's always another way to go around it, but... Yeah, I think that's just it. That is just a dead run. See if I can hay bale myself to safety again. Yep. So that did only a heart and a half, so... Jump into lava? Alright. So, let me show you my test world quickly. Where is it? It can't be that far. There it is. Alright, ready? So, here's my test world where I do a lot of my, like, testing for basic redstone and other things. So, to give an example, basic redstone combination lock, a basic, like, ping if you're wrong, basic hidden door, shit like that. Basic open and closing... You know, thing like that. Who are you, Clay? I don't know. And then basic 1x1 just dropper thing. But over here, this is me testing out that that same door, but you know. Over here is my hay bale testing. This starts out pretty regularly. So if this is 4, this should be 19. This should be a 15 block jump. Yep, 15, 30, 50, and then 100, I think is what I did here, right? Yep. So, let me give you an example here. Here we are at the 15 block jump. That was with me adding an extra jump. Okay? A heart and a half for 15 blocks. Here's 30. This should kill you, I should mention. If I were to do that without hay bales, I would die. Let me give you an example. The amount of blocks you can drop safely is 24. So if I were to drop down this now, I should die. And I took very little fall damage. Now, up we go to 50, which is the next milestone here. Again, everything above that, I'm going to die at if I don't fall on hay bales. So, here's 50. And here's 100, because I didn't believe this. I was just doing math, and I was like, wait, so theoretically, with a hay bale, you should be able to survive a 100 block fall. So here is exactly, I think, 104. Yeah, 104Y. This is way higher than most people would ever drop, but theoretically, you'll survive that. So with hay bales, you can survive a 100 block drop. And that's all I've got to say. So in case you don't know, hay bales are the way. Now that's not to say that using like a bucket of water can't be done. Combined with prot and feather falling. Oh yeah, if you combine that with protection, feather falling, a golden apple or gapple or regeneration, you can basically go all the way up to 0 and pretty much survive the fall. You can go over 800 blocks and survive the fall. So I'm going to attempt to do an MLG water bucket, but to make sure that I don't die, I'll even use this. So you can survive the fall with that, but if you're good enough with it, you can use a water bucket. That's basically what I've just shown. Any questions? No? Okay, let's try again. Horrible seed, but we just want to check if over this mountain if there's something. Just another mountain. Okay. Yeah, hay bales are really fucking broken. The difference is a water bucket's down to skill. If you can MLG block, you can save yourself with a hay bale, which is why I do. Because if I can MLG bucket, I can usually MLG block. I don't like these biomes. Nope. Nope, sorry. Oh, there you go. There are some of my splits. So, like, one of the ones I have is an hour in my go to the end. Although I didn't kill the dragon in that version. Bucket is more risky for me purely because of ping. See, on servers, I may be more willing to use something else. Damn, getting shafted. Okay. Here's what we want. Okay? One thing. Give me either broken portal that can be fixed really quickly. MLG block way more consistent. That's fair. Give me either a broken portal that we can fix. Village and lava pool. Come on, give me one of those. And preferably in a plain/desert. Please. Please, I'm not asking much. Okay. Okay. That might mean lava? No, it does not. Damn it. I'm in the plains. There's my broken portal. And a desert. Oh, did I actually just get what I asked for? Did I actually just get what I asked for? Game, please. Come on. Come on. Completable portal. Completable portal. Come on. Completable portal. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's a completable portal. What do you... Oh, come on. Look at this. Hold on. Look at that. We're fucking in. This is the run. Guys, I'm in the nether in 39 seconds. What are these? Depth Strider and Blast Protection with efficiency. Oh, fucking crap. I can make myself everything but a... Well, you know what's worse about this? Being world run and everything is, like, won't count because I have Optifine. And it really pisses me off that Optifine's not allowed, but, like, you could have fucking... You could run Fabric, which means I could literally back hide different things if I wanted to. Like, backload mods if I wanted to, but no. No, that's the problem. Okay. Well, shit on a stick. All right, we're fucking going. This is not the run. I do not know what is. This is a run. I'm very surprised. This is a fucking good one at that. Hello, Frick Stick, by the way. All right, I'm passing out, but it was nice dropping by. Have a good rest of your night, Proto, if you're still here. Yeah, but damn, we're here. We are going. I asked for something simple, and it did deliver. Thank you, game. That does not happen often, I'm going to be honest. Not often do I say please, and it actually is like, okay, you can have it. Come on, fortress, come on. If you're the run, give me a fortress. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. Come on. We are literally 18 fucking minutes ahead of myself. The only way like, okay, I'm gonna lose this solely because I won't have the materials to make a better, like, to make anything. I could theoretically make a shield. That's the idea here, is that I can make a shield. Other than that, I've already got my flint and steel. I guess unless I find one of those biomes with, like, cobblestone or the blackstone in it, I really can't do much. That's not true. There is always the answer of golden tools and stuff, but golden tools won't last long against people like the Blazes. Sword or axe. That's exactly what I'm thinking. In this case, I think I might have to go axe. Because I'm not going to go and, you know, get everything. I think this might be a fine example of, like, this is the moment where an axe would be better. But I also don't remember how much damage the axe does out of gold, so we're going to find out right now. Seven versus what? 4? Hopefully that will be enough. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, there's blackstone over there, so we can get cobblestone, but I gotta get over there now. But it is good to know that it is over there. So we've got a chance. We've got a chance. We've got a chance. Oh, don't look at the Enderman. Please, you are not prepared for this. Death by Glamour's on too? Oh, we're so going for this. Guys, this might be the run. Imagine this is the run. Like, genuinely imagine for a minute that this is the run that I get. That's just not what I meant to do. Okay, go. That was bad. This is also a very bad idea, but I do need Blackstone in case I need to make more tools and stuff, so... That's why we don't do that. I knew that and still did it. Okay. Let's grab from up here again, where we know it's safe. There's 8 to make all our other tools. Alright, alright, alright. It is almost twice as fast, so it's more like 8 versus 7. That's the whole point, is like 8v7 is very good, which is why I normally go for sword whenever I do these kind of things. And people are like, you know, sword's not better than an axe. Like, I always answer with, an axe is good in one sense. It does more damage. But I have to wait longer for it to go up. When you're fighting blazes, you really don't have the option of time on your side. So, I regularly choose to, come on. Come on. Wait. Does this still work? It does. It's not really going to be helpful to me. I fucking hate Twitter. Yeah, I don't go on that cesspool. Alright, because of how good this is, I'm more willing to stay in the nether longer before resetting. So that's what we're going to do. Is there even a point in me going around, or should I just keep going the way that I was originally going? That could have been bad for me. Ooh, didn't think about food. Not being able to sprint, this is going to be a very dangerous game I'm playing. Yeah. Now can't make jumps as well, so we're going to have these ready. If you don't know what these are going to be for, let me show you. In MLG with these little fuckers too. So as long as I'm capable of that... That was almost the wrong item. Come on. This could simply just not be the run, now that I'm thinking about it, due to food. Unless I go back through my portal, get seeds, and grow them, which is not exactly a bad option, but definitely not the option. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. That is actually very good, because that's what I was looking for. Come on, I need more of those. I also need the other ones, so... Come on, game. I know this is not the biome for those, but come on, game, give me what I need. Come on, game, you've given me everything else. I believe in you. Come on. When you try to barter with the game thinking that it's going to help you, I know that this game is worth it, but it's just... Can I get lucky enough for it to prove it? There's always that option. Oh, I just realized I am on easy. I was like, wait, I could just go kill piglins for their pork, but I haven't seen a single one. Look, I'm gonna send you a DM. Okay, I can't check it at the moment. I will check it after this run, as this run may be a good one. I didn't see any piglins. Like, there's nothing I can do here. No piglins, no zoglins. Like, shit, dude. I am out of luck. Okay. Yes, you can put a normal netherrack. Okay, that's my goal right there. Don't screw this up. And I screwed it up. Anyway, that's that run dead. Alright, let me check this DM. Congrats. You're getting just that much closer. Alright, bruh. Well, what am I supposed to do? I didn't have enough food to continue through there. If I kept going the way I was going to either run out of food and just be screwed, or I'd have gotten so far away that there would have been a fortress right next to me. I believe in the game. I think that this game will give me an okay seed. I actually do believe that. I mean, look, we're in the middle of a forest, which isn't ideal, but there we go. See, acacia. An acacia biome, those are good. I need to fix this damn thing. Settings. Oh no, this is why I keep my splits off, because I usually... Because see, when I clear this, like I want to, clears all of them, which is how I like to do that, so that I don't ever get that red until I set a proper PB. Come on, give me a good one. Completable portal, a village, lava, whatever, but I want a fortress close. Come on. Okay. 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 Not bad. I like this. I like this. We're going. I may only do 1 or 2 more runs tonight. I'm kind of in that state of like, I don't really know if I want to actually do anything today, because I'm feeling like I feel like absolute shit in my own head. It's great. But due to Bed Wars, we'll see. We'll see. Due to me really not... Super Bananas are real. Are they? Damn. Due to me not really feeling the best, like, mentally and everything else, I really don't know if I want to strain it. And that's something I would like to say to people who may or may not be thinking about streaming, is never push yourself. Like, there are days where, like, you know, you may want to because you said, hey, I'd stream this day. Like, yesterday I said, oh, yeah, I'll stream today. But it was on a time where I was like, yeah, I'll definitely be feeling up to it. And then after something that I did today, which I had fun with, I'm not going to lie, but it's just... I'm not a social person usually, and my social battery got drained quickly. So, if there's anything that I could recommend to, you know, some new streamers, and especially some old ones who may or may not be doing this full time, take your day. If you really are feeling mentally incapable, don't just turn it off to like, oh, I have to, I said I would, or anything else. No, take it as you will. Take it to how you have to. If I were to sit here and go, I really don't feel like I can do it, what makes you think I'm going to be entertaining? What the hell makes me think I'm going to be the most entertaining streamer? I don't even have my Leorin board set up. Nobody would... Getting sick on stream. Oh, exactly. But it's like, best example I can give is like, I don't even have my Leorin board. Like, something that I want to bring up at some point is Leorin board, and why is because if you guys know what Leorin board is capable of, then you all know that that's a cool-ass thing. But if I don't, you know, I don't even have that, so I can't even like say like, oh, I'm inexperienced. I'm not any, well, you know. But yeah, take your day when you know you can't, because you're not going to be entertaining, you're not going to be half as good as you normally are. And if that's a day that someone comes and finds your stream and they don't follow you and you beat yourself up over the fact that you missed it, tough shit, Buttercup. It's not because you didn't deserve it. It's because you just made the wrong choice. Really? Am I not going to find anything before I run out of food? Like, seriously? By the way, that also goes for, like, physically. Like, if you don't feel physically able to stream, you're gonna push yourself through it. Don't. Don't. That's such a bad idea. Exactly. Like, mental health is one thing. Physical health is another. I love streaming to the point of where, like, I do it when I'm having a bad day. I'm not having the best time right now. I'm gonna be honest with you all. But I'm not streaming due to me saying, oh, I'll be here tomorrow. Okay, there's a villager. There's a village nearby. Now where? No, the reason I'm here is not because I said, oh, I said I would stream today. No, I'm here because I wanted to stream. I juggled with what to stream. Do I stream Minecraft? Sure. Do I, you know, do I stream a Nuzlocke? Do I stream shiny hunting? Do I stream just something basic that I don't have to think too much of and do? That's what today is. Today's a chill day. And I hope that, like, if there's anything that I've said that, like, people take to heart, I've got 3 things that I wish people would take to heart when I say it, because as anybody who's here normally knows, I'm very upfront and blunt with certain situations. Streaming and things like this are something I do take seriously. So I always want to stress these things to new streamers, to old streamers. People that I know who I watch ignore these things. I try to stress. If you stream the things you want to stream. I do not care if it's not what you normally stream. I don't care if it's not the thing that you want to stream, per se. If you're playing Persona because that's what you want to play, then you play Persona. But if you're playing Minecraft because you want to play Minecraft, great. If you're playing Minecraft because it's popular, don't. You either probably won't have the skills to hold it up, which is a big thing, or you're gonna feel like shit. You don't want that. 2, keep your fucking mental health in check, because this job gets straining. You know why? The numbers, Mason. The numbers. If you fucking watch numbers, they suck. They lie to you. Do you know how many times I've genuinely sat here watching my numbers go up, down, up, down, up, down, and I go, I'm doing good today. Oh, I did shit today. And then I realized, no! It just had a bad day. I just had one. I was not using you as an example. It was just, that was one of the last streams that I watched was a Persona stream. So that'll tell you. You know, shit like that. I'm not here to kind of bitch. I'm here to explain the same thing. I want people to understand that there are some basic rules, and I wish people would listen to them more. And they're not just for like new streamers, they're for old streamers like myself as well. I know that I have some people who are small who watch me. I know there are people, you know, some people who are much, much larger than me that watch me. And these things are very important. Don't let numbers get to you. You have a good day and your numbers are up high, wonderful. Great. If the next day your numbers are not up to snuff, I'm sorry, that's not you. That has nothing to do with you. Because the next time you stream and you have those big numbers again, you're just going to sit there and go, well, what did I do wrong that day? Nothing. People could have just been busy. Play the game you want to play. If people don't show up for that stream, that's fine. You go back to playing what you were playing to, you know, get the people when you can. But if you mentally need that break, play what you play. Play whatever you want. Your streamers, you know, a lot of people don't just go for your content, they go for you. So please keep yourself in, you know, yourself safe with, you know, your health and mental health. People will understand if you say, I can't do this today. But just like skill with human factor. Yeah. Why did you not open? Excuse you. I drowned. Get away from me. Where are we? Nowhere? Cool. And if Plays or Oxy or someone or whoever's here, I just know that you two are the last ones talking. If you guys wouldn't mind clipping that of me basically going on that rant, the last like minute of what I said, that'd be very helpful. Partially because I plan to send that to people whenever I'm asked, like, what's something I would recommend? That's what I'd recommend, people. Please, for the love of God, like, keep yourself safe. Keep yourself healthy. Because if you're not, you may not be able to stream. And if you choose that you can't stream because of a mental health day, please, by all means, take that day. Because if your viewers don't get it, they'll show up when you're healthy, and you're going to know damn well, you know, certain people, you know, you're going to realize right now that people just want content when they want it. I will clip it tomorrow, or Foxy, because I'm on the phone. If not, I'm going to do it when I'm done with stream. Yeah, I'm at about an hour, so I'll do it at about an hour and go watch for that. Like I said, I just want that to be hit home, because there are people that I know personally that I've seen go through the grind of, I need to do it, or I feel I should. The worst part is something I do, and I've said this. I would love for someone to, you know, tell me they come to my streams because I'm, you know, I'm their comfort streamer. I'm the one that makes their day better. That would make me so happy, except one thing. Now I feel a pressure to stream so that those people feel safe. Is that what I want? Yes. Is that what's best for me? I don't know. I would love to be told that. And then I have a purpose for streaming. And it's not just for myself. It's not just because I love doing it or because I want to help people. I guess that is part of it. I get to help people more. And that's... It's the same thing with like any fucking job. If you overwork yourself, guess what? You're not going to be there very long. That's just what happens. I'm trying to clip, but the clipping thing is broken for me. The bar is blank along with the stream part. I want to clip. That's fine. I can get to it. Don't worry. I just that I'm listening to Megalovania. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't notice. So play games you like, not because it's popular, and take a mental... Like, if you're gonna really... Here's another thing. If you're gonna push yourself to fucking stream a day, play whatever the hell you want. And when someone comes in and goes, excuse me, your schedule says you're gonna play this game, look at them and say, I'm having a rough day. I just need a calm day. And I wanted to stream. Because I genuinely stream when I'm having bad days, and it turns my mood around like that. I sit in people's chats, I sit in a certain 4 or 5 people's chats, and those people make my damn day. And they know it, because those people get told it. And it's not like, you know, some people have seen I'll throw bits and shit. No. It's not even just that. They know when I'm having a bad day. I can name names, I don't really care. Ozzy knows. That man has probably stopped me from doing something stupid more times than I can admit. What I love is that you can't see me. I'm actually getting teary-eyed talking. It's fucking great. But it's shit like that. I have those people that I go to when I'm having a bad day, and I watch them not just because I want to watch their content. I want to hang out with the person. That person makes me feel important enough to where I have a chance to do something. You know, sure, I like to help those people. Are you okay? No! Really? No. Never mind. What's up? What's wrong? What's up, Raven? Raisin, sorry. Why? How much cheaper are they now? Have you checked that? No, seriously. No, I'm not okay. Who the fuck cares? I want to help people. I want to help people. The difference is, you know, I want to help people. The only problem with I want to help people is I feel that if I don't do my due diligence, it's not going to matter. I also have 100 things that I'm doing at once. I mean, very few people know. You ever need to talk? Oh, no. I'm good. All of what I'm going to say publicly here because I don't really care. If this goes out publicly, boo-hoo. I'm not really worried. Here's what it is. I've had multiple, and I do mean multiple things in the last month and a half that have just gone on and just ground me down to my core. Those things are always on my mind. I'm a business owner, right? And either have screwed power buttons or shell as a bolt for 120. Damn. I'm a business owner. I run a company. I literally was told, screw you, you're going to Florida, which is the cesspool of COVID. I came back negative. I'm able to leave my house for 3 days. My girlfriend goes to see her family, and they have a friend over. That friend may or may not have had it. We had to quarantine again for another week and a half until we got a test result. And then, as soon as I'm all clear to go back, the weather says, fuck you. And I've been, you know, my business has been closed for a certain amount of time. It's a shame. I'd love to go back in. Everybody here should know. I love what I do. Wouldn't have started a business doing it if I didn't. It's not exactly the most profitable business, I'll be honest. But in that time that I've been sitting on my ass doing nothing, I know, I have people I can reach to. Don't worry, I have people I can reach to, and I do know who they are. I have many people I can go to if I'm having that shit a day. But, you know, I've been taking the opportunity and I said, I'm going to help people. I set it out that I'm going to talk and teach because it's something that I've learned over years and years. I also want to mention, I have done a lot of research into Twitch myself. Because being on the platform as long as I did, being, you know, with Twitch as long as I did, for those who remember that story. Plays, that's not true. It's just, there are people that I know have worse days than me. Those are the people that are on that list that I may reach out to. They may know the problems. But I may not go out of my way to ask because I don't want to bother them. I'm bad at helping. So am I. I mean, like I said, I made the decision that I wanted to help people. So much so that, you know, even at this point, I sit here. This is a very interesting spawn, might I add. Very interesting. Damn. I kind of like this seed. Whatever this is, I might fucking play this on hardcore. Damn. I don't even care about my time at this point. Just damn. Like, I've seen this before, but like this close to a jungle and shit? Like, fuck, dude, that's cool. Trying to lighten the mood. Guess I still suck. No, it's fine. Broken portal, broken portal, broken portal. But, you know, shit like that. That doesn't mean that, you know, I want to help people. And I've also openly said that, you know what's great about Twitch? I was on it back in the day when if you could make it, you made it. And then I also, you know, look at it now, and it's like, I'm also in that point of, if you make it, you make it. The thing about Twitch is it's not going to happen overnight. Like, genuinely. You're not going to get super popular overnight. You have to put some work in. And if you take the short route, you're already a content creator, you already know what you're doing. That's kind of the sad truth. There are also content creators that they don't know what they're doing. There's a lava pool there. Sure, why not? Let's go for it. Like, I'd genuinely rather this, and this something's like gonna come off wrong. If I ever got big on Twitch, I hope that it's for helping people and not for some stupid content. Like, genuinely. It's like, if I'm gonna get popular on this platform, I hope it's for helping people. Because of all the help I've gotten over the years, from everybody, from, you know, Aussie Mystic, from Fo Manchu, who taught me the ropes, who, you know, if it weren't for him, I probably wouldn't, I genuinely probably wouldn't be able to even be here to explain this all. I'm gonna order 66, you child. Run. Like I said, I'm kind of in this... Have you considered YouTube? I've had a YouTube account a lot longer than most people have. Yeah, I have YouTube. Here, you bring up a good thing, and I hope that I answer this right. You're absolutely right. YouTube is the way. Why? Because it has the ability for this, you know, for this growing already. And the big thing that I would warn anybody who wants to do streaming, record your shit. Post it to YouTube. Because you could have one video go viral overnight on YouTube. And that's enough for some people. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just making this very clear. There's nothing wrong with that. But I've done YouTube. I tried making content. The problem is I'm now at that point where I know what works. I've seen what works on Twitch, and I'm not as worried about building my own channel to, like, I want to be the most popular. The difference about viral on YouTube is it doesn't mean that you're going to be popular on YouTube. You can get one or two hit-ass videos. But guess what? If you don't consistently make that happen, it ain't going nowhere. And I'm sorry that I'm going to be the one to tell you that, but that's the truth. The amount of times that I've genuinely explained to people, if you really don't want it and you don't work for it, you're not going to get anywhere on YouTube. You really do need to try for that shit. And sure, you can get that really lucky video that's like, oh, I didn't even notice a shipwreck. Live, good playing with you, Lego. Yeah. It was very nice playing with you, Peepo. If it were up to me, you would have won that poem thing. I'm going to be honest with you. If we were allowed to vote, you better bet that you would have been the one to win that. Because we weren't allowed to vote, I couldn't bolster you with bits. See, I don't mind downloading them off Twitch. There's just a better way. The poem was the only thing I had confidence in, too. I was so sure you were going to win that. I'm not going to lie. thing with Twitch is people have to like you as a person, while YouTube likes you more for your content in general. See, the problem is that's not always true. And I'm gonna spill something that I know a lot of people don't want to hear. Oh, here's a good example. Should I MLG block this? Yeah, it's MLG block this. Oh, never mind! We're gonna go the long way. The difference on Twitch, here's what it is, and here's something that I will say 100 times because I feel like people ignore it. Why did I just tell people, even if you know your content works, why change it to something you want to play? Because there are people who only care about one thing. They only care about what kind of game you're playing. And it sucks. And you know why? Because you could work really hard on something. I'll give you an example, right? I have a mod pack. I'm extremely tired, so I'm going to roll these speedruns for me, though. I'll do my best for you, people. Have a good rest of your night. I made a mod pack, right? And on this mod pack, I have a mod called Content Creator Integrations. What this mod does is it means that if you share bits, you follow, you sub, anything, it interacts with my game. And that makes people feel like they're a part of my content. That means people are more likely to watch me. But you know what sucks? I make this pack not for myself, but for other streamers. That was bad. Right? I made that content not for myself, but for other streamers. Why would I go out of my way to make content for other streamers if I myself don't plan to use it? Well, I did plan to use it. Me and a friend started a server for streamers using this mod pack. And you know why it kind of stopped? A mixture of things, but one of the big ones was his audience did not like it. And I don't blame him in the slightest for making the call that his content wasn't doing it. I do too, plays. I still play it. But like I said, it has nothing to do with, do I enjoy it? Or does my community enjoy it? I built it for multiple streamers. The difference is, one or two of the streamers that are on it, their communities just aren't built for that kind of gameplay. And it shows. And it's sad, because they do so much. I watch them do their damnedest to make their streams the most entertaining thing in the world. I genuinely, at some point, and this is something I'm going to only say here, on a social media site, I'm not going to say which one, because I really don't care. On a social media site, I'm going to be showing a clip of Ozzy's Leorin board, to give an example. That man has gone to great lengths to make his shiny hunting streams the most fun thing you'll ever be in. And I stand by he succeeded. Even if he thinks he hasn't, he's got one of the best communities ever. And I say that because I'm in that community. Those people are so welcoming. And those people who aren't, they don't last long there. It's why I would love to try and tell people, build your community around what you want. Don't build your community to this or that. Build your community to what you want your community to be. Which means that if you see those people that are being complete douches and you don't want them there, tell them. Now, how many times I've openly said, I had trolls in my chat during November. For those who don't know, I stream in November for pancreatic cancer. I had people come in and were just trolling, being cunts at a certain point, and I openly said, alright, if you want to keep doing this, come back next month. This is for charity. If you want to be a cunt in front of for people for charity, good for you, you're the worst kind of person. You can come back in December. And all three of them fucking left. I'm also not one to sugarcoat things, so I'll be honest with you. If you're going to be a cunt in my chat, I'll openly say it. Because I got nothing to lose. You're just not going to be in the community long enough for me to care. That's how it is. I mean, I had people who joined my Discord, give me shit, and leave 5 minutes later because they think, oh, I'm not going to do anything about it. I go into other people's chats and, like my friends, and I say, hey, Do you mind if you ban this person? They're just not the kind of person you're going to want around. They either listen to me, or I'm a mod in it, and they give me permission to ban them. That's all it is. This is just not a run. I'm just not gonna. I'll stop ranting about this shit now. Let's go on to a new topic. Let's go on to a new topic solely because I don't want to keep ranting, and I know that like 90% of the people here are not here for this. And if you are, we can continue talking. I don't want to talk your ears off with some stupid nonsense. Yeah, please. They came around for like two. They came around for like 2 streams, and I openly said, just fucking go. Actually, you know, that's something I actually kind of want to learn. I should do that scaffolding trick and learn it. YouTube is definitely a game. Here's the problem, right? And I'm going to say this here. Ready? If your goal is content creation, and I do mean this, if you're genuine, like, your dream job is to do content creation, and this is going to come off really hard to explain, so I'm going to explain it the best way I can. You better be the best fucking content creator there is. Or, and I do mean or, get lucky. Because guess what? If you aren't a great content creator and, you know, everything else, I'm going to warn you right now. It ain't coming. You're not going to get fame. You know why? You've missed your opportunity. The train left the station for YouTube long ago. And Twitch now gives you the opportunity to try, but you cannot do it on your own. You're gonna need to do what's called networking. So let me explain networking to those who don't know. When you network with Twitch, it's a very... Oh, hello! It's a very big deal. I'll restart my sentence because that was just bad. Hello. Interesting. Am I just not seeing the cobblestone there? I don't know. You need to do what's called networking. Here's how that works. 3 things. Make a Discord. You want people to come into your streams, and you want them to stick around. One thing that you should do that I've not been doing very well recently, when you're done with stream, jump into Discord. Jump into your chat and talk to your viewers. You know why? That makes you more of a person. It means that you're less of just a face. 2. Make a YouTube for videos, specifically VODs and clips. Why? Because if something great happens, like if you're a shiny hunter and you get a shiny, guess what? Lurk, take your time, Rosie. If you get that damn, you know, if you get it, great, you have a clip to show, and now people see how exciting it can be in your stream. Sorry, that one's not good enough for you? Alright, here's one I don't like recommending. Look into other forms. I do mean other forms of social media. What do I refer to? Well, I'm referring to things like, you know, sadly to some, not my favorite. Okay, that didn't work. Places like Twitter. Places... Oh, now it's working. Hello? Perfect, now it's working. You know, look into a place like Twitter. That cesspool, as much as I hate it, is definitely one of the better ones you can go to. You know where else you can go? YouTube. Why? Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow, TQ. But like I said, in this case, if you're gonna branch out, look into the 3 major, you know, platforms for social media: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all those things. Now I'm gonna quickly warn about 2 of these 3. Okay? If you want to make money on Twitch, don't. That's not your goal. Sorry. Try again. If your goal is to make money on Twitch, You're not going to make it because you're going to be self-centered around yourself and others. Here's one trick I'm going to tell you. Watch other streamers. Because there will be a day you're going to be sitting there and you're going to go, why are my numbers down so far? And then you're going to think, is it my content? And what are you going to do? Don't focus on the numbers. Never focus on the numbers. That's a big one. Don't fucking focus on those. The other thing that goes with that is, if you're thinking that you're gonna get something like quick out of it, please don't listen to those people who they're like, oh yeah, I got affiliate in 3 days. Don't listen to them. They either have connections with other people, they made it very clear that they wanted something out, like they were gonna do this and get that, and they've either done their research that you don't have, like the information for, like when to stream certain games and other things. It's not important. We're not gonna get there now. That's for another day. The main reason why I point this out is because if you're going to focus on streaming, then people put YouTube to the back. If you put YouTube to the back burner, and then you start it late, guess what? That's not the greatest look. In my case, here's where I've done this. I have a VODs channel. I haven't finished setting it up yet. It's able for videos to go up on, but because there's no videos up on it yet, I don't regularly have it shown. My phone died. Did you ever say anything to me? No, I didn't. Don't worry, you're fine. You didn't miss much. If you're going to do YouTube, make a VODs channel. Why do I say make a VODs channel? Because what YouTube's great for is, oh, I'm bored. Oh, look, this person uploaded a 3-hour video. Oh, it's his whole stream. Well, now I can catch up on something. Like, ready? Everybody watch the stream for a minute. You see this? See this? This has a story to it. This entire thing has a story written and being written for it. Okay? This is important. What if you miss one of those streams? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to just miss out? You're going to just say, I missed it, oh well? Gotta find the next one and then hope someone fills me in? No. No, you're going to want to watch it. My goal is to make a coherent story with this. So I don't care who is streaming on here. Whether it's me, my girlfriend, whether it be if Ozzy does decide he wants to stream this. If Ozzy wants to do this, because he is on this server. He's on this SMP. If, Forrest or Skizzy, they choose they want to, guess what? I'm going to do my damnedest, and I'm going to make sure that I have the permission for it, because this is a big one. I want this to be linear and coherent, which means if they stream and they've got their stories being worked on that's separate from me, I'm going to get Forrest or Skizzy to record their point of view so that I can use it to explain the story. Right? That's just the truth. I want this to be coherent and everything else. But if you miss a video or you miss a stream, you're going to tell me right now that you're not going to go and find it? You're not going to try? It's always good to have those things recorded and saved. If you're going to look into the other ones like Instagram, Instagram is not the place to go, hey guys, I'm live. Come check me out on Twitch. No, that's not the way. Because somebody might check that at 8 that night and you've already finished your stream. You might want to go and say, show a little bit of what you did on stream or show your life outside of stream. That's a good one. If you're going to look into the other two forms of social media, Twitter is the place where it's like people are on Twitter at that moment and they want to get updated. That might be where you say I'm going live. I cannot say it enough though. Please just don't go to Twitter. And then let's go into the volatile app known as TikTok. It's great for basic and starter exposure. And I do say that. That being said, I think TikTok is good for Twitch clips. There you go. TikTok's great for Twitch clips. It's also great for short snippets of information. Part of the reason why I want some of the... Part of the reason why I want some of my things to be clipped is because on my TikTok that I have made for streaming, and I'm going to make this very clear, there is one. No, I'm not linking it anytime soon. I may start doing it, but the idea is I want people to come here. Yes, I would like to grow my channel using it. No, that is not my final goal with it. My goal is to get people to come here so I can answer one-on-one questions and not have to type it all out. You know how hard it is to sit there in a comment section and go, well, actually, I think that this would be a better solution. Here, I have this many followers and I play this game. Why don't I, get more exposure? Well, here's some things you can try. That's a lot easier to do if they come in here and they go, hey, we're doing a streamer talk. If you have questions about streaming, I'm here to answer them. That kind of shit. The reason I want certain things clipped is because I'm going to convert them to TikTok. You know why? Because I want people to come and look at that and go, oh, he knows a thing or two. That doesn't mean that I'm going to be the be-all, end-all on these fucking things. No. I also want to say, I watched 2 creators go from, within 2 weeks, I think, 2 weeks to a month, go to affiliate. That's some quick shit. I'm going to be honest with you. And why? It's because they knew how to use advertising on TikTok. You know what's great about it? They got the advertisements out. You know what sucked about it? The people that come from TikTok, and this is just everybody, for those who don't know, there's one thing you gotta know about those people on TikTok. Wait, why does this look very similar to, like, the SMP world? Funny. There's one thing really important that people need to know. Alright? If you've ever been on that app, then you know what I'm about to say. No one cares for content on there. You don't go on there to watch your favorite content creator. You go on there when you don't know what you want to watch. What do I mean? I go on YouTube, I'm looking for one of 4 things. A specific video, a specific kind of video, a tutorial of, you know, like some kind of, like, learning of some kind, or for a specific creator. You know what you don't do on TikTok often? Go looking for a specific creator. You know what you do go looking for? Anything. What's going to make your content stand out? That's up to you. There are ways to do that, and I'm not good enough at at TikTok to know this kind of stuff. I'm going to make that very clear. But it's a good way to expose yourself to a lot of people quickly. Now, the problem is, it's not going to say your video is going to get the attraction it wants. I have made one video. This one video has 1,000-something views on it and everything. And you know what? I haven't gotten a single new follower. I got 4 people to comment on that post, one of which is a friend of mine. I didn't get a new follower from it. Nope, I didn't get anything more than just telling them what I want to do. Telling them that I want to help. And remember, I have not said or shown anything of what I'm worth. And I didn't get a single follow for it. What does that mean? Does that mean it's a lost cause? No. But it means I should take what happens on that app with a grain of salt. Because if I choose to go heavy into it, and I do mean if I choose to go heavy into it, and none of this goes up, what did I do? I just wasted minutes of my time a day. Here, if I go on here every single day and I stream every single day, I waste an hour of my life every day trying to stream. I don't see it as a waste because I try to help people. I try to entertain people. Because you know what? My biggest thing ever since I was younger is I want to make entertainment. I want to entertain people. You know why? Because I've been in those bad days. I have had so many of them, especially recently. Especially around August. That's a big one. But that's not like something people don't know about. In August is around the time when my father passed away. I am not happy on those days. I snap at people, I get angry at people, but I still do, do what I'm supposed to. I still try. And it isn't because I feel I should or shouldn't. I still try to stream, I still try my best to make content because there was a point in my life where I couldn't do anything but sit in bed and watch YouTube. Watch people's streams. Those were the times I watched my friends, some of my friends. I didn't know that again. I don't, again, it's not like these are things that have been talked about, but I don't go too deeply into it. Once again, I want to make content because there was a point where content was the only thing that helped me. And if it weren't for the fact that content helped me throughout my tough times, I don't think I'd have the drive I do to try and help other creators. I don't think I'd have the drive to make content. Genuinely. But because it helped me, I feel I should try to help others. And I know that it's getting very late. It's 3:30 in the morning. So if anybody needs to dip, please, I don't want to keep you here. I'm kind of debating on it myself because once again, in the case of like someone's mental state, like right now, I'm not exactly having the best time. I also don't want to, like, go down memory road, per se. I want it to be clear that I want to help people, whether it be a small streamer, a big streamer, whether my information is genuinely bullshit or if people like it. If people think that it's true and actually want to give me that opportunity, great. I'm going to say this right now. Follow me here. Almost every other day, if I'm live, you see that AMA tag? It means ask me a question. And if I'm doing, especially if I'm doing streamer, if I say in the title, you know, streamer questions, I want your questions. I want the questions that say, I'm a small streamer. How do I get started? What should I do? How do I do this? I want to help answer those. I want to give my answers. Because you know what's great? I talk to partners. I talk to other streamers. I get their input as well. It's not just me. And I've been on the platform for so long that I've done my own independent research. I feel I have a lot to give. The problem is, if no one wants it, instead of me giving it out, I'd rather say that I'd be that selfish streamer who's gonna go, nope, you didn't want to learn, you don't get to learn. No, I'd still be the one who, if someone came to me right now, I have to go, have a good night. Have a good rest of your night, TQ. Like I said, if I'm able to share my wisdom and it helps one person, I helped one person get out of that rut. I helped one person to make their channel better so that now they enjoy streaming that much more, then I did my job. And I'm a small guy. So, can I have a PDF of your tips? If I ever type one up, sure, I'll fucking do that. I don't care. And you know what? It's one of those things like, oh yeah, only subs get it. I heard that reference on somebody's fucking, on someone's thing on TikTok. And I was just like, cool, if you want it to be pay to win, I found all my information for free. Where are you going to go with this? I might just fucking start a hardcore world while I'm here. Here's what it is. It'll help you build a community, but it's a temporary community. They don't like more than one. They don't like one thing for too long, unless you really catch them and they start to realize, oh, cool person, I get to talk. Shit like that. Like I said, I have the luxury of, I get to talk to a lot of people about streaming. I get to try my damnedest to help and share this information. And there are about 100 fucking times, and I'm just like, yeah, that's not gonna, that's not gonna work. But I'd rather be brutally honest and go, yeah, that's not gonna work, and here's why, and them actually fix it, than anything else. Bro, you're gonna burn. Alright, fuck it. Did you read my message about TikTok before? What, that it's good for Twitch clips, or that you're not sure that it'll help you build a community? Alright, we're gonna do a hardcore world, so let me just, exit you, yep, nope. Alright. Oh, that's right, it's here. There we go. Community 1. Yeah, I've thought about it. You like Among Us? Oh, Mr. Among Us. Cool. Now I watch Mr. Among Us play League of Losers. Now I'm addicted to League. Exactly. That's, I came watch, any advice for me, then I'll take it. I mean, if you ask me for advice, I will give you whatever I'm asked, or whatever I can. But again, I'm not going to give, I don't want to give advice that people aren't going to listen to, especially like, there's 100 things you can do. This is not the world I want. I would like a normal world, like a good world, if I'm going to do a hardcore world. In this case, I want someone to come to me and go, I follow you because you do Minecraft. Then there's one day that I might be doing Pokemon, and sure, my numbers will drop. Not ideal. Actually ideal. Never mind, I take everything I was about to say back. Wait. I mean, that being said, I also would love for those people to, check out my friends. If I were to say, hey, go watch this person, they're great, and they kind of choose they want to ignore that, that's fine. I cannot make someone... No, I can't make someone fucking, you know, do what I say. Not at all. Actually, quite the contrary. That's, you know, I'm never gonna be able to tell someone, go do this, and they're gonna do it. I just hope that people will listen when there's like something like, you know, this is a good thing you could do. Okay, I'll try it. It didn't work. Okay, do villager farming? I really want to do that in hardcore. Alright, we're going to jump on here. I'm actually going to change the title again. We're not going to do hardcore this time around. You know, what's the one thing that, like, a lot of people, and I do mean a lot of people go looking for these kind of content. They want to see, you know, like, there's 100,000 now. Now there's 100,000 SMPs. They're all trying to go for your attention, be like, pick me, we're the best. Pick me, I'm the best, kind of thing. And you know what sucks? None of them are. Not a single one of them are actually worth watching. Mine isn't even entirely worth watching. I haven't even started, and I do mean, like, I haven't even gotten the opportunity to start our story yet. Do you know why I'm gonna, like, expressly say that it's not worth watching? Because there is a very clear... Oh my lord, you freak of nature. Okay, hold on. Just slaughtering some cows because I need food, you know, the basics. Where is the fucking latch? There's 100 people doing the same thing. Then it becomes oversaturated. You know what sucks about an oversaturated medium? There's 100 people doing it now, so there's 100 versions of it. Whoever does it the best will still be the best. Whoever brought everybody into it, we all know who it is. For most people, it was Dream and the Dream SMP. You're never going to get to Dream SMP levels. Everybody tried to do it because they went, ooh, it's popular. If I do that, I might get popular. The problem with that is, following that mentality, it already exists. Why would they find another one when they're already invested in this one? Done talking about the SMP. You're following a lot of my advice. I want to see where you go first. Because the difference of me saying, you know, like, you already are following a lot of it. You're listening to, like, you know, try your schedule. Because I guarantee you, once you have a schedule put in place, you'll be having, you know, probably more consistent numbers. You know, you've really got to push certain things. You got to push some advertisements. So in this case, if you've got a Discord, have your bot, instead of doing it every 10 minutes, or in this case, every 10 messages, let's use, do it every 10 minutes. Because you don't know when that person's going to come in and chat. Sure, it's going to be boring and annoying. But it may also give you exactly what you need. That little bit of extra help. That being said, that doesn't mean that you have to be overly annoying with an advertisement like that. Here's something that most people don't do, and I'm going to say it here. It does every 50 minutes. Okay, so there you go. So you're probably good with that one. Here's something that a lot of you should know, and it's something that I don't do because I always feel weird about it. You know what's something that you should be doing? You should have some kind of, in this case we're going to use the example of a sellout timer. You should have a reminder timer. Hey guys, if you aren't following the stream, you guys should follow it. Because if you've been here this long, some people just watch streams and don't realize they're not followed. And then one day they, you know, they're in a chat and they end up coming here off of a raid or off a host or something like that, and they go, oh, this is the dude I was watching. Cool. And they vibe in the background, still not noticing. In that case, you know, you have to say, hey, if you guys aren't following, you guys probably should. I make content like this as often as I can. And if you can say as every day, great. I can't say that because I have a really, really, really toxic mindset with a lot of the things I do that I'm not worth it. And if you feel like that, trust me, you're not right. You're absolutely worth it. Your content is most likely great. And here's something I gotta say. If you're worried that your content looks like shit, and that's why people aren't watching you, it's not that. I'm gonna do an experiment that I've done 100 times, and every time I do it, I think it's the best example of what I do. Okay? That should have been about roughly a minute of silence. Now, if you don't know why I just did that, that's what a lot of people's small streams and a lot of streams sound like. Is it because your chat's not interacting with you? My chat right now is not moving. I'm also not replying to the last thing in my chat. So what's coming out of my mouth? I'm just talking. See how simple that was? Me talking made my gameplay way better. Because maybe you're not here for the gameplay. Maybe you're here to listen to me. That's great and all. But if the music is a vine. Exactly, even so. Most people will put on music and they'll just leave the music on. And that's great and all. But like, you're going to tell me right now. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I looted this one, so. If you're going to tell me right now that you were perfectly fine listening to just the music without me talking, you're either lying to me or you're lying to yourself. And no, that isn't me being rude. That's the sad truth. If you really are like, oh, that was fun, I wouldn't mind doing that. Again, you're either lying to yourself, which is always a possibility. I'm never going to deny it. You might actually like the silence. But if you're dead quiet in your streams because no one's talking in your chat or because you have nothing to talk about, make up something to talk about. Talk about the game. You know how many times I could spout random crap out of my mind? I talk about blacksmithing, and people are like, wait, what are you talking about? It's like, oh yeah, I'm a blacksmith. Now I've started a conversation. Or whenever, whenever I have to sit here and I talk to myself, I have shit on my desk for the sole purpose of to remind me that I have stuff on here, like that I can do. Want an example? I'll actually turn my camera on for this because I didn't really want to, but we're gonna do it anyway. Ready? I have with me black roses that my girlfriend gave me almost 2 years ago. Look at how beautiful these things are. And I'm weird, I love this thing. I actually thought my internet was being hit off. Yeah, exactly, that's the whole point. That being said, I have those on my desk. I could tell the story about why they're there, why I have black roses in particular. Because I've only ever seen them once before. And they are still some of the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen, and I actually own these. These are mine. I don't even know how much my girlfriend spent on them, and I don't know if I want to know. But there's something on my desk I can talk about. I'm playing Minecraft. I'm on an SMP. I could go off about how cool this SMP is going to be and what it's going to be when I'm done, and everything else. I could go off into Minecraft and, explain, why I do things the way I do, or what I plan to do, why I'm building this the way I am. Anything. And you know what? No one can tell me otherwise. I'm doing this because I want to. I really do just want to fuck. I've never had this problem like spawning drowned offline, but I want to do this online if I can. It's shit like that. I genuinely, you have to learn to just talk. Even if you're, stuttering, not sure what to say, even if you're doing all that. Just start talking. Talk about anything. And then you'll either get someone coming in, say, hey, and then you start a conversation with them. Hey, how are you doing? I'm good. Well, what are you doing today? Well, I'm doing this on this thing. Oh, that sounds cool. Perfect. Now I've got an in. I mean, how many times have I joined a channel? I came at least one, but it's like... How many times have you ever seen me, for those who have seen me in their chats, see me join a channel, and I sit there quiet. I lurk. And I don't say anything usually until either I feel I should say something or until I hear them talking about something and I want to join the conversation. Because if they're not talking, I'm not talking. I'll sit there and wait. There's two of them. It's okay. I sit there and wait solely so that people start talking. Mr. Lego is truly a lurker. Yeah. A lot of people don't realize how many chats I'm in at, like, all times. Like, if it were up to me, I'm in almost 2 or 3 chats every damn time. Like, any chance I get, I'm in 2 or 3. Or you're playing the pack wrong. I joined because you were talking about the pack. You were sitting there going, I don't know what I'm doing. I answered. You're just talking to yourself, and it worked out for you. I'm in most people's chats as often as I can be. If you're streaming and you check your viewer list and I'm not there, I'm either busy, I'm either like genuinely busy or I didn't see the notification. When I'm bored on my computer, I do one of 3 things. I go on YouTube or I go on Twitch. I look for new streamers. I go to the bottom of certain chats and I go looking for them. Like, I go to the bottom of certain categories and I go looking. And it's not because I want to flex on them and be like, I know streamer tips. No. I go to the bottom because those are the people that they just need that little help to start talking. And I think they'd be great. I also go looking for smaller streamers because it makes them feel important and you just as much. You know, if you're in a small chat, you and the streamer are having a conversation. Like right now, I'm having a conversation with 2 people. Maybe more. I don't know. I don't have chatty open, actually, so I don't even see who's in chat. Why are there no trident, guys? As soon as I make the decision, I'm gonna go trident hunting. Now there's not a single one. I'm fucking frustrated with this shit. Like we're in an ice ocean or something. Dude, I just realized. There's a lot of snow around, isn't there? Because that's one thing we don't have a lot of, snow, and I can make a snow golem, and then I can just go. I hope I'm entertaining people. That's the whole thing is, I don't know if I am half the time. I genuinely think most of you guys aren't even... There's a trident dude. Yes, 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 yes. Why does that drown not look like he's loaded in correctly? Okay, we're gonna want to heal. I may be in full diamond, but I don't trust it. Why does that drown look different? Yep, he's charging his trident at me. Perfect. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Damn, dude is just beating me to death. All right, drop your trident, please. Did he drop it? Or is that... Oh, it was my fucking helmet breaking. Oh, I thought that was the trident that dropped. Oh, I'm no longer in full diamond. Yes, you're funny. Okay, there you go. See? What do you have in your hand, buddy? Well, that's the whole thing. Is like that's a different story of where like your main focus is the game. But in that case, I wouldn't. In my case, I don't normally go watching for the game. There is more times where I go watching for the person than I do the game. But that's also me. Like I said, a lot of people know that if you go for Twitch, like if you're going to watch Twitch, you're usually going for a person. Like I know people who go and watch like people's streams solely for the way that they react to things. More of the time I've gotten into games because of people I've watched. Exactly. Like, see, I'm not fond of a lot of types of games. Like, I don't play the Persona series because it's not my kind of game. I don't play the Legend of Zelda games. They're not my kind of game. But I love watching people play them. Like, I was watching Pope Squidward. If you don't know who he is, he's quite a larger streamer, and he's actually really funny. He's a genuine dude too. Like, for those who don't know, he is a Leorin board as well. Leorin board is where you can make custom alerts and everything. It's a really cool thing, and I plan to get mine working. I have never, ever cared for Legend of Zelda. I went into a stream. Genuinely just like, oh, cool. I've watched him a few times, and he was, he dropped all his alerts. He was doing a big thing where it's like, hey, if you do alerts, they're now cheaper and you get something big. Can I join the SMP? As of right now, it's closed and invite only. If we ever do need people, there will be a form you can fill out. Thank you for the follow, Robert. And that'll be in my Discord if you want to do that. !Discord, or I can actually do that. If you want to join there, if there is ever a need for more people, and it's not by invitation, it will be in there. Also, you'll get alerted when I go live, and if I do other things that may or may not require people. There are always those times where I might be like, hey, we're going to do community things because I run servers and stuff for it. So there's always an opportunity for something on there. 856, damn. I'm scared. Getting that much closer to 1,000, I'm very scared, actually. Damn it. Spawn a trident, dude. Why are there so many damn fish in the ocean? Looks like you might be holding something. Please be right. Damn. Don't talk over voice acting. That's fair. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, it's not even, like, I wouldn't even say that it's a bad thing. It's just in general. I wouldn't, I would focus more on talking than I would focus on certain things in the game. Like, the difference is when we do things that are... The best way I can word it is when we plan to do things that are more story-driven, I can't promise I'm going to be in chat. I can't promise I'm going to be reading chat. And it's not because I don't want to, it's because I really won't be able to. I mean... Hello? I mean, this is still... Yeah. Another thing is, like, as much as I want people to watch the SMP, one of the things that really does kind of suck about it is, because of the way that I'm doing this invite only and not just straight, because I'm not just doing it straight, like, apply and maybe you'll get in, it's because I want, this is not just for just random people. This is a story that I've been wanting to try and tell for years. And thus, I want to pick people that are willing to, help me tell that story, but at the same time, are genuine people. Because it's one thing, and I want to quickly speak on this, because every stream that I'm on here, I always get the question, can I join? And it's not a malicious thing. I know that they don't mean it in a, they just, I understand that it's not that kind of thing. But because I want to tell a story in this, and this story has been something I've wanted to do for well into 5 or 6 years now, I want to make sure that this gets told right. So the people that I invite aren't all just my friends. Like, there are people on here that I would, you know, I would genuinely call my friends. There is my moderator that's on this. He does not stream, and I've openly said that this is, you know, I want to help small streamers with this thing. You're also going to notice that I regularly will say, like, you know, he's not a streamer, so why is he on the server? Ozzy's bigger than me. Why is he on the server? The reason they're on the server is because Ozzy openly said he wanted to do a scripted style thing. So I invited him when I decided I was going to do this. This is what I was told he kind of wanted to do. And you know what? I think it's going to be fun. Got any characters that need to be a rude, bloodthirsty lad? Because if so, I'll apply. Like I said, if one comes up where we need other people, I will make sure that people in the Discord know. And they'll either be people I've, you know, I may prioritize some people that I've worked with before, because I already know that they're going to be willing to do this, or I'm going to take them in and do, you know, an application process of possible, you know, chat between a writer, me, and, you know, someone else. We're going to go into it. I should also mention, as a voice actor, I do have some experience knowing what should and shouldn't be in these. That doesn't mean that you're not going to be picked up, and that doesn't mean go drop everything you're doing to try and get into this specific one. There are 100 of them going on at once, and this is what I said earlier. There are 100 SMPs going on, and there are a lot of public ones. If you want to go do one, don't leave this to be your be-all, end-all. There is some people that have shown, you know, some form of enthusiasm for it, and they're either someone that I've talked to more or less, that I know a little more about, and they're, you know, next up for consideration. Like right now, I'm waiting on one answer from one person who is in chat. Hi there. But we're going to start the lore without him. So if he does decide he wants to join, I will work him into the story. But because of the fact that right now I have the first main story piece running, or ready for running, I don't want to wait too much longer. And I also know that he, in this point, is still not sure due to a lot of things. One being that he doesn't think that the roleplay aspect is great for him. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. If you came in right now and said, I don't really think I can do it because I don't really think the roleplay thing's going to work so great, that's fine. I'm not gonna tell you to go fuck yourself. I'm not gonna say, too bad, so sad. You know, I'm gonna say openly, that's perfectly fine. You know, the people that I first invited are my friends. Yes. But that's not because I just wanted my friends to do a thing with. No, you're not holding something. It's because I know that they're capable of doing the things, you know, helping me in the telling of this. And that's right now a big thing. Primarily because of... Yeah, exactly. I streamed an SMP today. Not because it's popular, because I wanted to play survival with my friends. Exactly. I played with the idea of starting a survival, like an SMP for, like, open to people. But the amount of shit I'd have to do, I wouldn't be on it ever. I know for a fact because I'm already working on this one. But the difference is, aside from all that, I don't know if I would consider that, you know, that kind of SMP. I don't know if I'd consider that something that would be worth it for me. In this case, like, you know, I'm running a server for people that I don't think are going to use it often enough. The big thing about vanilla Minecraft and why, like, you know, I was going to do an SMP on another server, specifically on a modded server, and guess what? You know why that never took into fruition? A, I got lazy. Genuinely. And B, because every time we, you know, tried, I just knew it wasn't going to happen. I also want to mention something else about like the SMP and stuff like that. A lot of people, whenever they see anybody playing on Minecraft and they know that it's not like a public server, the first thing they ask is, can they join? Nothing wrong with that, but there are points where it's like, you gotta think. If I'm on an SMP, the only reason why, like, people can ask me is because it's my server. People know it's my SMP. But, you know, shit like that. Like, Right now, I have I think 2 more people in mind that may or may not. Again, may or may not. I'm not 100% sure that they're going to be the ones I pick. But I have my eye on 1 or 2 people right now that may or may not be the next people in line, and depending on an answer from someone else. You're gonna dip. All right, please have a good rest of your night. They may or may not come in and fill that empty seat sooner rather than later. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it, but again, I'm very not sure about where this person's gonna lie yet. Sorry, I'm really tired and don't want to fall asleep and stream like last time. No. Take care of yourself. It is perfectly fine. I understand. Have a good rest of your night, friend. I'm probably not going to be on much longer anyway, so. No, Raisin, that's the... You're also my friend. I've had some genuine conversations with you. Don't turn that around like that. Like I said, I have people in mind solely off of a few things. That's fair. I was doing a joke. That's also a fair reason. Tolly, let me put it like this. You don't have to stream it. Like, the big one is, with this, I do not expect anyone on here to actually stream it unless they want to. If you came on and went, I want to stream this, I'm all for it. I also don't want to force someone to do it. That's what I said to you. I do not want to force someone to do this. If they don't want to do it, I'm not going to force them. I would feel worse knowing that they didn't want to do it and now they're doing it because they wanted to help me that much more. Nope. I'd rather be told that you don't want it, that you can't do it. I understand the anxiety thing. I actually really do. Because this is really one of my first times doing it as well, and that's why I'm a little worried about it. But you don't stream often. But that's not like that's, you know, one of the things. I openly said that, you know, I want to help smaller streamers, and that's a big one. So I can find, you know, some streamers, whether they be small, big, anything like that, and, you know, they, you know, and I think that their content is worth it, or I think that they're worth the time and effort. Those are the kind of people that I would have invited. It's like, I like Tolly's content. I think he's a good streamer. I do sometimes think that he struggles from the kind of content that he makes. And this is where I'm going to say, am I still in his chat for streams that I don't like? I'll ask you right now. Everybody knows my hatred for a specific game. Tolly, I do not think I am a good streamer. Well, me and you can disagree there. When you were playing the horrible, horrible game known as Fortnite, was I still in your streams? Was I there to talk to you? I am not one for Fortnite. It's genuinely one of my least favorite games, and I could care less about the company that makes it. But I'd pop in, I'd be there, and I would chat. Now, mind you, I couldn't stay very long, because we should preface this. I'm from the East Coast of New Jersey, and, you know, East Coast of America on New Jersey, so it's fucking 4 a.m. for me, and I shouldn't be awake. But anxiety and stress and a lot of things tell you to stay up. Tolly is European, to not say much more. So our time zones don't always go together. They clash sometimes. And that is not a bad thing. But there are times where it's like, I pop in because I want to talk to my friend, and then there's times where it's like, I'm going to pop in and say hey, and then I got to dip. I'm at the wrong area. I thought I was over by spawn. I am very much not by spawn. It's okay, though. Bumblebee, 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 bumblebee. Wait. 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 I would rather see a streamer play a game they enjoy than play a game that they don't. Are you my friend now? You my friend now? You my friend now? Please? No? Okay, that's fair. So in this case, Tolly, if you're nervous about it, that's perfectly fine. Also, if you had seen how much preparation has gone into, like, writing it, not help me grow at all. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's... So those are 3 very good reasons to why not to play a game. You've named a good chunk of them. Didn't help you grow? That's fine. If it didn't help you grow and you were playing it to help you grow, yeah, then stop playing it because it's not helping you. You chose the right thing there. If you were to also say to me, you know, I don't enjoy a game, my answer would just be, play whatever you want to. Do not play with popular, play whatever you want to. And if you can't interact with stream, I mean, that's a big one. I like to interact with stream, which is why I don't play certain games on stream. You know how hard it is to interact with stream when you're doing something like high octane? I do have a bucket of water on me. I could have just MLG'd. Oops. But if you're really that anxious about it, then there's no worries. Like, it's not like that invitation's gonna really go anywhere, I should say. I do plan, like, if you've gotten the invite, it's either gonna be there for a while or it's gonna be there indefinitely. But I'm not gonna say that for sure. Like I said, if you're worried about, like, if you really are thinking maybe, but you're worried about ruining it, I can go into and show you some of what we have written. An update now? Yeah, there you go. See, there's nothing wrong with that. If you actually are, like, worried about ruining the story, I can run you through the story and explain, like, the only people who have roles in this are because they chose their roles. Like, they've already openly chosen their roles. Like, my role is chosen already. I chose mine very early because I wanted mine a specific way to the best of my ability. Forrest and Skizzy, they chose theirs very quickly. I gave them, you know, pretty much everybody who gets added to the server, you have the opportunity to write your own character description. You have your right to you know, write whatever you want. As long as I can make it work with the story, then you're welcome to use it. And that's a big thing right now. We're trying to focus on the numbers of certain things so we can get started, but will we ever? I don't know. Will we ever get to it? I don't know. If I stay up till 7 a.m. again tonight, I'm writing more. That's what's gonna happen. Keeping a stack for myself. So yeah. Drown with the Trident, drown with the Trident. Damn! Mention her wall? Or it's just a chunk error? The chunk error. I just want to make this very, very clear to a lot of people. I want this place to be like somewhere where people will go to like feel safe and stuff. And the problem with that is I'm very blunt, so a lot of people don't feel that way. And thank you for everybody who stuck around as long as you have. This was I never expect anybody to stay even for a few minutes, let alone as long as most of you have. Especially at 4 a.m. Which reminds me, I probably should get food at some point. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I'm probably gonna try and fill that gap sooner rather than later because we're working with an odd number of people. So I was going to try and grab one more person before we really started to give us an extra one because I already have the canonical answer to something. I have an alt account that's gonna be like the god in this case, like canonical, like creative basically at all times, so it can do things. But it's also gonna just be an extra body for when we start things. You'll see it pretty easily. And all I gotta hope for is that Skizzy is going to be recording their point of view for when we start the lore. Luckily, that shouldn't be too big a deal. Shouldn't be that big a deal. But yeah. And Tully, thank you for being honest. I would never have, like, I genuinely mean, like, I did not want to force you to give me an answer, but I was at the point of where I told you before that I didn't want to start until I knew if you were a yay or nay, because I didn't want to fuck you out of the opportunity. But if you're okay, if you'd rather me say that you're a no, then I'll worry about that. And if you change that mind, just let me know one day. Because it's a lot easier for me to write someone into the story than write someone out. That's what we've come to. So it's easier for me to go and say, yeah, you're here for this thing, and you're going to play this part, and then you don't show up for that part. Okay, it's a shame, but... Let's see, how many people do we actually have? I'm trying to remember the actual... I have the number. Hold on. I know I saw that up, right? 1, 2... Oh, no, we do actually have an even number again. All right, maybe I'll add one more. Because then my alt isn't the odd. Just for the extra person. Because we've got... Yeah, actually, that would make more sense because we've got 3 there. So having the 6 at the... Yeah, that would make more sense to do it that way. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. That's fine. Shouldn't be that difficult. Yeah, it shouldn't be that difficult. We'll see. The problem is I also stream a lot of this solo. Like today, Force and Skizzy were on here. Okay, we got awkwards in here, so I need weakness potions. I need to make more weakness. If I remember correctly, is weakness just fermented with nothing? Is it just weakness, or is it just fermented with nothing? I don't have any spider eyes in here. That's not very pog. Let's see what we got in here already. Let's see, we've got Turtle Master. Jep it is, okay. Low falling. Plenty of instant health. I got Invis, we're good. Water breathing we're making more of right now. Speed, I can make more speed. Make more speed. No. You're fine. Tolly, never. Tolly, please don't apologize. Again, like I said, you're a friend of mine that I actually think has a lot of potential for it, so if you choose that you want to, there's always that. I mean, if you want to chat after stream or one day, maybe not today after stream, but if you want to chat like tomorrow or something like that, and I can actually like run you through our story and see if you want to play a part in that story, that's a different situation. Because if that's the case, then that would be a better instance of like, oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah, we can do that. Our one weakness. Because that'll be different, because like, you might also be worried about like, what kind of thing we're doing. Ow. Oh no. Oh no. I think what's funnier is, Kendra did not know I had this. I did that entire build on stream. That's why, like, I'm not showing all of my, I'm not showing everything I do on stream, because I do want some of it to be hidden for now. However, for lore reasons, canonical thing... LEDs running without resistors apparently does the same as looking into the sun. Regrets. Oof, that's a shame. 9 phantom membranes. I should make another helmet. Perfect, I have the exact amount of diamonds for this. Bare diamonds, I should say. Alright, I've been live for about 2.5 hours. I think I'm going to end the stream for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm going to look for someone to raid quickly. So let me get back into my position. Always the same. Let me try and find someone to raid quickly. Let me see. Who is on my follow list?
There, step.
No, you know what? I know what we're going to do. Bed Wars after, or are you busy? It's 4:30 in the morning. I would like to try and sleep sooner or later. Let's look for... yeah, let's look for someone a little bit smaller today. We're gonna raid someone smaller. Why? Because I think it'd be good to give them the opportunity. You know, some people want to, you know, some of those people kind of want to have the, you know, some of them deserve the chance. So let's go find someone. Can I? Is that possible? You're in the wrong category, sir. I literally was like, oh, this person's, you know, not bad. They're just in the wrong category, you know. Yeah, let's look for... Let me jump into their chat first and see it. This might be... A lot harder when you're actually, like, looking for someone and you're like, eh. Because the problem with me is I don't want to send you guys to someone who I wouldn't watch myself, but I also am, you know, trying to see. Also do this thing quickly. I did see someone, so... I did see someone who did catch my eye. Now that I've scrolled through an amount of them. I've now seen someone who caught my eye, so let's go find them, and I'll watch them for a few minutes and just see. Come on, because if not, we may just end. The only reason I want to try and, like, you know, raid someone is because it's a good thing to, you know, you want to try and share your viewership with people. I actually see Generic's live, and I may go to Generic, depending, because he's a good guy. I've been watching him for a while, so. But I'm gonna see if this person's actually, like... I wanna see if this person's actually a genuine person. So give me one moment, as I'm now going to mute my music so I can hear. Oh, perfect! The song just ended. What a fucking great time. Alright, hold on. I have an ad. This is great. I love getting ads as soon as I, like, come in for a second to check this. I'm so sorry that this is what you guys are gonna have to deal with. This is how you, like, lose all your viewers, is where you start saying, hey, I'm gonna raid someone, then you don't raid them, but you want to, like, instead of just raiding someone just, the random in this case, or something else, I thought it'd be better to, or instead of raiding someone that I usually raid, I thought it'd be better to raid someone random for once. God, this ad is so long. Holy crap, there it goes. Hmm. You know, I might come back to this guy, but just not today because he's been alive a very long time. That really does not bode well for him possibly not staying. Like, I'll be honest with you. So yeah, I think we're gonna just end stream for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Let me do this. We'll raid generic. We'll see. We'll just do generic. If you guys don't know who Generic B is, he's an old Minecraft content creator. He used to do it. He used to make a lot of content back in the day. Just go on in and just say Lego raid. I'll see you all. I'll see you all next time, whether that be tomorrow or not. I don't know. It might be if I'm feeling up to it. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all next time. Thank you all so much for coming. Bye, guys.